Hey dreamers, welcome back to my channel. As I promised, I have some what I eat in a day for you. I didn't really track like if it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I just know I ate the stuff last week. So if anything, this is just going to give you ideas on what you can eat. So let me go over like what my thought process was last week as far as like my eating and how I was gonna eat. I was thinking I wanted to do like a low carb, just really low carb, but then I was like, you know what, I know I'm not gonna stick to that, so let me start off slow. So basically I just cut back on my carbs. I decided to do every meal that I ate, I just made sure that it was lower in carbs than I would have done. I did have like potato and stuff for some of the meals, but before earlier in that day I didn't have any carbs. So if anything, the only carbs I had was from the potatoes. Like I gave myself one meal where I could have more carbs, but the other two meals or the other meal would be little to no carbs. So that's pretty much what I did. I ate cheese, I ate sour cream, I ate dairy. I'm not allergic to dairy. I don't break out with dairy. It doesn't affect me in any kind of way. So I eat dairy. It doesn't hurt me. If you're sensitive to it, then of course you can use other options, non-dairy options, or you can skip out on the dairy altogether. You can add more nuts and oils and avocados and stuff like that instead of using cheese as a fat. But like I said, me personally, I love cheese. Speaking of being allergic to stuff, if you guys notice anything about my face, I'm swollen on this side of my face because once again I have an abscess and it keeps coming back. Every time I'm done with the antibiotics, the abscess comes back and it's so annoying. I don't know if you guys remember during February, I made a video where this side of my face was so huge. Well, it's trying to get like that again. So I'm going to the dentist tomorrow to get more infection pills and see what I can do. I'm thinking I have to have a tooth pulled because that tooth keeps on giving me problems with abscesses. That's the way you say it, I don't know. But it keeps on giving me problems. So I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. So yay, everybody loves going to the dentist, right? But anyways, I'm trying to be positive. And that being said, I'm gonna eat soft foods this week. The week that I'm showing you is the week before. So I ate like low carb stuff and, you know, lower calorie stuff and things like that. I did do intermittent fasting. Some of the days I ate 3 meals, but I made sure it was all in an 8-hour window. So I did do intermittent fasting. It was 8 hours of eating window and then the rest was fasting, and it was pretty easy. I have to say I felt full most of the time. I didn't feel hungry at nighttime. I felt like I was getting back to my old self of actually sticking to something and doing it, and I was just really excited. Like, I don't know, it got me excited to eat healthier, my version of eating healthier, and to get back to losing weight like I want to. I started off strong and I kind of plateaued like this, but it's my fault. I'm plateauing like this, but now I'm ready to start dropping pounds again, feeling better, working out, and just getting back to the goals that I set for myself. So I know I think I mentioned this in my last video, but I do want to do like somewhat of a challenge, and I want it to be for 20 days starting on November 1st. So I'm giving you guys lots of time to get ready for it, to give me ideas on what the challenge should be, how it should go, and stuff like that. Just leave me suggestions down below. But I know that we are much stronger when we do it as a group than on our own. I mean, of course we can do it on our own, but it's much more fun, and like you don't feel so alone. You feel like, oh, my face hurts. You feel like you're doing it there with somebody and that person has your back, and you feel like I can't fail because I'll let this person down, and they can't fail because they'll let me down. It's just more of a team effort, and I just love that. Like, I love working together with other people to reach my goals. So if you guys are excited about the challenge coming up in November, give me a thumbs up, and if you plan on joining, let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, let's get on to the video. It's probably just gonna be like voiceovers and stuff telling you guys what I ate, but I got some good food. Like, I changed up my food options. Usually I stick to like egg and stuff, but I changed it up for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on Instagram because I do plan on posting a lot more there. See you guys in my next video. Oh my gosh, hopefully my face ain't swollen when I see you again. Bye. For breakfast, it looks pretty sad, but I just have I have 3 eggs, and then I have 1 ounce of turkey sausage. It has 0 carbs. Eggs have 0 carbs. Then I have these low carb tortillas, and I just put a slice of cheese. So basically it's like a quesadilla. So eggs and sausage and a quesadilla, and then the ketchup of course has carbs. I'm not on low carb, but I'm trying to cut back a lot on carbs. Like, I'm not gonna eat a lot of sweets or chips or any of that. So this right here is a total of probably 6 carbs, including the ketchup. So that's what I'm gonna eat for breakfast, and I'm already making dinner because I do want to do intermittent fasting today. So I'll show you guys what I'm gonna eat for dinner in a little bit. So I decided to get a snack, and this is what I got. I just have like 1 mini cucumber, and I cut it into 4 slices, and then I had 2 slices of turkey salami, and I added some cream cheese and the cucumber, and I kind of did these little rolls like this: cream cheese, cucumber, salami rolls. And then here I just put a tiny bit of Caesar, which has 0 carbs, to go with my cucumber, and that's gonna be my snack. So for dinner, I decided to have some chicken, just grilled chicken that I seasoned with barbecue seasoning and a little bit of sugar-free barbecue sauce. Then I have some broccoli and cheese, which I'm not a big fan of broccoli, but I decided to eat it today. This is a pretty good dinner. It kept me full forever. And then this is my brother's plate, having macaroni and broccoli, but it's okay. So I've been waiting to drink this all day. This is the pumpkin spice latte Starbucks creamer. It's so good. And Pocahontas, the little dog, Miko, Flint or Flick, I don't really remember. And then John Smith and Pocahontas. I love Pocahontas. It's my favorite Disney movie. She's my favorite Disney princess. It just means so much more drinking coffee every morning now that I drink it with Pocahontas. So it is 11:45. I woke up kind of late today, but I wanted to have just a regular old sandwich for I guess it's like brunch. So I just got some lettuce. I'm just gonna use the lettuce from here. I have these thin rounds, which basically are like the sandwich thins, and then I'm gonna use a slice of cheese, some mayonnaise, some mayonnaise. It's a light one. And then I'm gonna use this turkey salami. I'm so excited I found salami. I've been missing salami so much. And this turkey one, it is like so good. I've been using it every day, or eating it every day. Not using it, I've been eating it every day, using it in everything. And it only has 50 calories and less than 1 carb, 4 grams of protein. So the fat is a little bit high, but I don't really watch fat, to be honest. I'm just watching my carbs and my calories. I'm gonna make a sandwich right now. So here's what I decided to eat. It is a sandwich. Like I said, I just warmed it up on a pan because I don't really like cold sandwiches, so I just have all of that in there. Then I cut up 1 cucumber. It was those little mini cucumbers, and I just have a little bit of Caesar right here. I decided to substitute the chips because normally I would get like a bag of chips or a couple of hot Cheetos, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to be more healthy, so I decided to add some cucumbers. So this is gonna be my brunch, and then I'll probably have a cup of coffee after this, and then I will let you guys know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. So this is what I'm eating for dinner. I just have a tilapia that I got from HEB. It was like a lemon pepper tilapia, and I cooked that. And then I have some broccoli. I just added a little bit of cheese on it. And then I just have one of these peppers. I like to eat these raw, actually. They're pretty good. I just have a baked potato with a little bit of sour cream and cheese. And that's gonna be dinner. So for another snack or lunch, I'm not sure what this was, but I decided to use these low-carb tortillas and a slice of cheese, salami, and cream cheese, and come up with this little snack plate, as you see here. A quesadilla, a little bit of sour cream, some ranch, and then those cucumber roll-ups with the cream cheese. That's just been like a staple for me because it's like reminds me of a sandwich basically. So it's really good. If you haven't tried it, I suggest trying it out. It's a good, and then the cucumbers are a good alternative to chips. So I'm probably gonna be really busy later, and I'm not gonna have like time to make nothing or time to eat, so I'm gonna eat my last meal right now. It's gonna be 3 o'clock, and I picked this up from HEB. It's the seafood stuffed salmon with broccoli meal for one. So this is stuffed salmon. I'm guessing that's like crab and stuff that it's stuffed with, and then it has broccoli, but I'm really not a big fan of broccoli and I'm kind of sick of it. So instead of broccoli, well, I'll show you guys how I'm gonna set that up, but I just wanted to show you what I'm gonna be eating and then to show you the macros. So it has 560 calories and 26 carbs, so carbs are not bad at all. 32 grams of protein, 37 grams of fat, which that's a lot of fat, but I really haven't ate that much today. The only thing that I ate was breakfast, and for breakfast, or brunch, for brunch I just ate that that little quesadilla with the salmon roll up and cucumber and stuff. So if you count that plus this, I'm still probably like low in calories, but it's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna force myself to eat like if I'm not hungry, but like I said, I'll show you guys how I set this up. Here I just have some potatoes boiling. I have about 5 of them, but I'm making a lot of mashed potatoes, that way I could save it for other meals. But yeah, I'm just boiling the potatoes, and I'll show you guys how I make the mashed potatoes when I'm done. So this is how my dinner came out. It's about 3:30, and this is gonna be my last meal of the day. Like I said, I just have the stuffed salmon right there. It looks so good. I made some homemade mashed potatoes. I did add a little bit of cheese and sour cream in there, and then I have my cucumber salad here. It looks like I have a lot of junk on it, but I literally only put like not even a tablespoon of everything on it. And this is gonna be my last meal of the day.